I guess I'm live. Check it out on this. And that battery's about to go, so I may lose you here in a bit. I don't really like this easel I'm working with. I should be working on that chair. But, and I should be working standing up, but I don't want to set up the other easel because it's also a pain. Just a matter of laziness. Well, hello, welcome. This is continuing the work on the Lamar Bridge, beneath the Lamar Bridge. It's getting a lot of compliments. I like it. See if I can get a little more favorable angle on this. I should be checking it on the OBS. So what I have is I stream using OBS, and it gives me the direct, like the live feed off the camera. It's been raining, or the forecast has been threatening rain, and it has been raining. So I'm kind of sort of went into hibernation mode yesterday, but it was basically I need to take a day off and not do crap. But I ended up doing some kind of crap anyway. And today I just remembered I had these videos up here. And so I added, and I don't do much to them. They're much like this live stream is. So I'm Ricardo Calzadilla. I am a painter here in Austin, Texas. And I haven't really tried to monetize the YouTube. I've had it since 2007, I think. So I've got like a, 17 would be 10. Yeah, I've had a YouTube channel for like 18 years or so. I'm kind of a low-techie. Low-techie. So this is 18 by 24 inches. It is oil on canvas. It is the view from beneath the Lamar Bridge going over Ladybird Lake looking north and capturing the bridge and the cityscape. I still need to kind of tone a few areas on this thing. I keep screwing that up. I'm drinking coffee, and as soon as I drink coffee, man, the bugs come towards me. I have coffee breath all the time. So it would behoove you to stay away from me. Now I'm going to test, see if I'm on YouTube's. Am I live? Looks like there's not much latency in the between the channel and me. So I've been watching these I was watching some videos on optimizing the channel, and one of them was saying you have to remove any space where there isn't talking going on, and so when I paint, there's I tend to go into like out loud thinking, and I don't know what I'm saying, or if I'm saying anything, or if I'm just having a complete internal conversation. So these videos, I'm trying to get across it. I haven't monetized them. I'm just putting them up for putting them up's sake, like I always have. The first one I put up was the homage to Michelangelo, Pieta. He would hate it because I used red and blue. But, you know, who am I? So there's a lot to do on this painting. It looks good now and everybody likes it, but I can make it look really, really good. Of course, I also want to, I'm itching to get back to the Barton Springs big painting. What do I want to listen to as I paint? Pop music? What? Classic rock? So we're out of classic rock. I mean, everything's been done. There's not any more of that ever going to be made again. So the only options is to discover the bands I didn't really listen to when I was younger. Allman Brothers being one of them. And they're really good. But do I want to listen to that, or do I want to listen to some Cars, or Hall & Oates, or some Steely Dan? That's the old FM stuff, some Tom Petty. I'm gonna flip around stuff here and there, but I'm gonna start off with some a decade of hits, the Allman Brothers. I'm out of weed for today. You can hear a lot of noises like chairs screeching and such. That'll be too bad for you. You've got no nerve to turn down a John from your door. Statesboro Blues. Morning. No blues. tray. And I sure will take her. I'm wondering if I shouldn't just try to I think the forecast is for more rain tomorrow. So welcome to Austin, Texas. Welcome to Art Films. Hey, does anybody want to make a movie? There are these $3,500 cinema cameras by Sony. I think if you got 3 of those, if you got 3 people, they'll each buy one. Then you can just probably film with 3 cameras and just edit it. Maybe just do that whole... It's such an exclusive industry, the film industry, that I imagine the bold are the beneficiaries. So it's going to be to where you won't be given access. Maybe you can just write an AI script. I mean, Texas is a right-to-work state, so I don't think you really need to worry about being part of... I understand they're not even filming in Hollywood, but if you get 3 people to each buy a camera, maybe a 4th, and then just do an AI script and either use DaVinci Resolve, get somebody that's an editing maniac. You maniacs! You burn it all to hell! So someone just asked me the other day how long I've been painting. Well, actually since I was born. I've always been magnetized by crayons, color pencils, airbrush, tempera, finger paint, phthalo blue, phthalo green. I can remember in the 2nd grade just looking at phthalo blue either in the tempera or just the crayons. I always thought it was because living in El Paso that everything was, hot, bright, light temperature. very little shade. So just really harsh, bright sand, almost like you need sunglasses because your aperture wouldn't go down low enough in your eyes. So the other day when I was setting up, this guy was sleeping at the bottom of the stairs, one half flight up, and I was setting up, and he suddenly woke up and saw me and freaked out. And now, mind you, I was about 50 feet away, where I always set my stuff up. And he came at me yelling, screaming, "How long you been there? How long you been there? How long you been watching me?" And all this like weird shit. And then he looked at me. And so I'm just not reacting, you know. I have this stick that I carry with me. And I just keep an eye on it in case I do need to all of a sudden start caning someone in self-defense. But he looked at me all of a sudden, and he says, "You're a wizard. You do magic. You believe in magic." And then he just backed off and went away. Hey man, I'm an old dude now, so that's why I have a beard. Silver dollar. I'm not gonna let him. On the clothes I'm wearing, road goes on forever. Silver dollar. Gonna let him know I'm not gonna let him catch the midnight rider. What's funny about this song is it's like use it in Forrest Gump, but I do remember driving to a job with some friends north out of El Paso to Albuquerque to go do a slat job, and we were in a Chevelle with the windows down and the dusty, dry New Mexico air, and was listening to, we were listening to Allman Brothers. Oh, silver dollar, and I'm not gonna let him, no, I'm not gonna let him catch the midnight rider. Not gonna let him. Yeah, I thought this was a pillar here, but it's not a pillar, it's I will have to take a very close look at that. How am I missing that? Okay, pillar, there's a pillar, it is a pillar. Oh, okay, I see, it's a deceptive base. It's a deceptive base. One southbound, coming home to you. I'm southbound, baby. Lord, I'm coming home to you. Oh. Do. You better believe I'm southbound. Make it all up to you. Oh. Wow, that battery is still good in that camera. Amazing. So what I'm working over here, right? So the recommendation was I've got to clip out moments of silence to make the videos more popular, but I don't think I can do that. I do not have that kind of time. Rather just paint. Too lazy to get another brush. Coast. Knowing many, loving none. In sorrow having fun. Always run to sweet Melissa. Each car looks the same, all the same. Name, size, it's where he lies. Stay with Melissa, yeah. No, no, no. Sorry I wasn't talking, I was lost in thought. Maybe it doesn't make good sense to do the live videos. How long has this been going on now? Probably about 20 minutes. I'll do like an hour. And we're back. We're back. I don't know why we're back. I really should get a smaller brush. I need to buy some more flat brushes. Lots of them in all the sizes. I have this one small one that I really dig. But I need like
5 more of these.
Alright, I've got one that's smaller than that I like. Is that the right? Am I just making it up? I kind of am. The whistling is included. The problem with the loop jewel is I can't use it with the beard. The beard gets in the way. The beard is getting in the way. Well, if I can just paint one little part right today, I'd be very happy. So let's say I can paint this little part just right today. Get a bit warm in here. I don't even think you can see what I'm doing from there. So let's zoom in.
How's that?
How is that? Though I'm more like hurricane. Rain. You don't need no gypsy to tell you why. Self won't, don't. Oh yeah, yeah. Come on. Should turn on the AC for a little bit. I should. So I'm going to check my time on here. Says I have 8 views. I wonder how many of those are my own. So my whole 123 views in the last month. 6 hours. Started streaming 43 minutes ago. Well, what do you know? Well, what do you know? I was going to look at this really close up, right? So the Salmon Brothers sounds like would have been great to see them live in a bar setting. I love you, Mama, but you're too bad to tame. Easy love. Looks like these close-up videos are better. I just got to keep that in mind. This is not my hour to be painting. Well, it's only 8:06. What am I talking about?
Sorry about the whistling and the bursting out of random noises and thought. Yes. Sorry about the random thoughts. I think I needed that. Can you feel it? Modeling everywhere. Feel it. Everyone is singing. People, can you feel everywhere? You hear it everywhere. Hear it everywhere. There needs to be a little gap of blue light in here. I just screwed that up, but it's alright. I'll come back to it later. I don't know, maybe I'll just... Not a big deal, it's just a little layer of paint that doesn't belong there. Pretty hot in here. Tomorrow I won't remember doing this. I went to close up and then I'm painting wide angle now. That's what's cool about the wide angle lens. Anyways, I think that's it for tonight. So I shall end the stream. Thanks for watching. I'll probably go live in the morning again. Over and out for now. Almost an hour of watching paint dry. Thank you and good night.